Hello Capricorn, this is Olivia from Doss Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for the week of July the 6th through the 11th. I did go ahead and pull one oracle card for you. And I did read it, so I'm going to give you just a short bleep of it. It says, blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. It talks in the book about giving your power away to others, or feeling as if others can control you and you blame them for that, when in reality it's you that should be using your own self-will to fight against that or to block it. So you can't really blame other people until you look into yourself. And don't give yourself away to other people. Don't give them your energy. Because you're responsible for your own life and your own energy. There, that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the reading. What is it that Capricorn needs to be aware of the most? What is the most important thing that Capricorn needs to be aware of? Oh, the Hierophant. Is there a marriage in your future? Huh? The Seven of Cups. Choices. Options. Or confusion. Too many options. In the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's growing a money tree here. I know Cappies like to work. They like their work and they like their money. They're a little bit like the Virgo. Alright, let's see. Now your other person. The Hanged Man. Oops. The King of Swords. And the Magician. Wow. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands. And this talks about someone coming in with a good message. Could be in reference to work. It could be a passionate message too. Someone younger than you, perhaps. A new beginning. Interesting. Now, is the Hierophant here for the purpose of... Is it a spiritual awakening, or is this a spiritual journey? This might just be a blessing, which is beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the Hierophant. Oh, that is nice. The World. So whatever you've been doing, Cappy, you're doing it in the right way. And if you were blaming people before, perhaps maybe you realize that it's not them to blame, it's you for allowing someone to be more powerful than us. That's a good lesson to learn, because there's a lot of controlling people out there that would like to take over us. Oh my gosh, and the Ace of Swords. Somebody's been speaking up, telling their truth. Having clarity in a situation, as well as it brings freedom and a sense of victory. That's beautiful. Tell us about this Seven of Cups. What's going on here? Are there options for you, Cappy? Uh-oh. Now, I don't like it when the star's in reverse, because that tells me that she's not offering healing for you if you needed it, for instance. There could be some kind of sickness here too. Or it could just be that you're feeling ignored. Is that possible? Let's get one more card. Oh, you're feeling ignored by the King of Cups. This must be somebody that you have a special heart for. And then you have the King of Swords right across from that. Is this your other person? We'll see. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, the Judgment in reverse. Now, the Judgment in reverse talks about judging just your past. It's like you have the opportunity at this point to look back on your history, your past, and to clear anything. Like, let's say, for instance, is there still blame that you're putting on other people that in reality it could be you that needs to be reprimanded in a sense? You need to clear that and make that distinction. If the blame is belongs to someone, then by all means, shine a light on it and let it go. But are you the one that feels like you can blame somebody, but it's something you've done to yourself, perhaps? It's worth looking into. The Seven of Pentacles talks about seeds that have been planted, and it could be for goals, it could be for money. Maybe you put money aside for a certain project, but this really should be cleared out. In either way, they know that when in the past you weren't the same person that you are now, so there is there's a forgiveness for it. It turns into justice. Oh, we have another king on the board. Now this is the King of Wands, but he's in reverse. Now when the King of Wands is in reverse, this guy's kind of like a bully. It's like he barks out orders and he expects things done. This could be somebody from work, or it could be who you're interested in. It could be a family member. Or these two energies could be the same. They just happen to both be in reverse. Out of balance, basically. Wow. Alright, let's clarify the Hangman. Now this could be a person, but let's just keep going and see. This could be a work-related one. Because you are all about work, Cappy. Now, the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man with the Seven of Swords, this talks about for your person, and it could be for you too, Cappy, if you're single. If this is you, Cappy, you're in a hangman mode trying to look at things from a different perspective. Perhaps maybe you are still working on your blame. You're part of the blaming game in a sense. Perhaps maybe with the Seven of Swords here, that tells me that is there something that's been done deep, deceitfulness? Is there some kind of getting caught at something? Running away from things that you shouldn't be running away from. You need to face them, perhaps. And then the, oh my gosh, this looks familiar. The Strength card. Now that talks about a sense of not really feeling. It's kind of like you don't have enough strength for yourself. Meaning that, let's say for instance, with your blame card here, let's say if somebody were to approach you and they were very demanding and controlling, you would just kind of let them do that with you. You would just let it happen instead of being in your strength and standing up and questioning them. If it's something that's not your normal routine, then ask them about it. But with it in reverse, it could also mean abuse of powers. It could be fear. Or it could be self-sabotaging. Wow. Fear. This could be a work situation. You're probably in the hangman mode, wondering how to get out of this situation. What do you need to do? You need to stand up for yourself. You need to take responsibility instead of blaming other people and giving your power away to them. You should be blaming yourself, and then that would make you stand up and say, hey, look, to yourself. You know, maybe you should start standing up. Don't let people rule you and boss you around. If it's not called for, that sounds like abuse. Gosh. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords has the Sun card on it. Let's see who this is. Now, they have been doing some work on themselves. And maybe this is not you. Because you're aware of the blame. Your world has turned. It's these people that you're involved with that are having the issues. Did you blame these people and now you need to go back and rejudge that and see if it was you instead of them? Because this person, whoever this King of Swords is, this is somebody that has, they've shined the light on themselves. They've looked at their inner issues. They've done some spiritual work here with these Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that literally talks about letting go of some old baggage that's holding you back or has been holding them back. Is this your person and you guys aren't together? Could that be what this is? I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify the Magician. This could be for work. It could be. Alright, what about the Magician? Why is the Magician here? Well, it talks about anxiety, but actually when it's in the reverse, it means it's time to rest and recover and healing and extreme turmoil. If this is your person, Cappy, they're really suffering. They're trying very hard here to get things cleared out. I'm wondering if they're not sure how to do it. But with the Magician, they have all the tools in their arsenal. All they have to do is use them. But one thing I can say about the Nine of Swords in reverse, at least it's on the last phase of it. It's fading away. It's going to soon be gone. But there was a, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this talks about somebody that's kind of like a brat. Somebody that's, it's the kind of card where it's somebody that's a troublemaker. It's like somebody is being in trouble and they're really young. Or if they're not a young person, they're very immature. Wow. It could be a child. It could be a child that's suffering from learning or something. Maybe they're having a problem with math, since the coins are usually about, money and counting. Interesting. I don't feel like there's a marriage here. I just feel like there's a spiritual, overall, a spiritual divine guidance. But your person is struggling. They're embodying the King of the Swords. I don't know if it is an air sign. That would be like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Because this is, the King of Swords is somebody that's in authority. They have that authoritative attitude in a sense. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So there's good news coming, and it's going to be truthful. And somebody's going to be left behind, or walking away from a situation that's not working. I don't know if that's for you, Cappy, or it could be your person, or it could be both of you. There's something, someone is being left behind. But it's good news, and it's the truth. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do the 4-card potential outlook. Or potential outcome. Now the Page of Cups, this is somebody that's young too. Somebody that's lighthearted, fun. They offer love. A small token of love. In gratitude, perhaps. I wonder if, Cappy, if this reading's about people that you need to go back and... Are these relationships, perhaps, of people that you've had in the past that you never really, maybe you blamed them for, say, a breakup, or it could be from work, or there are people that you're blaming here that you used to work with. Did you give your power away and feel belittled by them? I know that's hard, but you do have to stand up for yourself, and you have to do a lot of, I would say, a lot of praying over a situation. What else do we have here? Now we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Now this is the end of a lot of battling. Battles, arguments, back and forth. There's forgiveness here. That's good. There's forgiveness. I like that. And then the next card is the 8 of Swords. Somebody here is feeling very stuck in a situation. It's like being stuck and not able to even see a way out. It's like stagnation. It's been this way for quite some time. One more card. Then we have the 5 of Swords. This talks about somebody pulling you into their battle, so it's not even your own. But with it in the upright, it indicates that this battle, whatever it was, has been a loss, and there's no going back. So if it was a job that you lost, or if you lost someone that you wished you wouldn't have lost, there's no going back. Alright, on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords, and this is in reverse. Now this talks about a very harsh, cold-hearted ending. But it is done. It's over. But it's something from either your past or from both of your past. I'm going to just out of curiosity, I'm going to pull one of the, no I'm not, I'm going to pull one quick oracle card here for Cappy. Just see if I can give you a little bit more advice on what to do here. One card for Cappy, please. Oh, it says, lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. So you're on the right path. And you have that world card. This is big. This is big time change. But I'm guessing, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in our lives and work and such that sometimes we forget that we have all this old baggage behind us, that it would help if we would clear it out, because our lives would be a lot smoother. The divine would open up more gifts to us. And it kind of looks like that's what this is. But if this is your person, something has happened here too. Maybe you need to reevaluate your past and clear out things that don't belong anymore, and give forgiveness, and then also to accept the blame for yourself if it's that case. All right, Cappy, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. And then I will see you during the month, a month or in a week or so. Until then, namaste.